Dude, y'all, this your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. So this is an interesting video I wanted to do here. And I want to talk about the possible reasons why Tupac was getting a lot of hate in the industry. Possibly one of the main reasons why he get a lot of hate. And I'm going to break it to you like this. The root of a man's hatred toward another man always stems from the amount of women he get. This is what possibly the root of why you see a lot of this extra energy hating on Tupac. Pac was getting those ladies. He was a very charismatic figure. He was very well read. He knew the ins and outs of the streets. He was charismatic. That stems a lot of jealousy from his peers. Look at this dude's list because see, he had the best of both worlds. Yo-Yo, maybe Patra, Sally Richardson, Jada Pinkett, Rosie Perez, Madonna, Sally Richardson, Jasmine Guy. Man, this dude had, what's his name, Quincy Jones's daughter. Pac was just a charismatic guy. Adina Howard. This dude ran through a big list of chicks during his 25 years. A body count bigger than a lot of these rappers now. And these was established industry women in both worlds, within the Hollywood world and within the music world. So in knowing that, that's where the root of a lot of that hatred, because every once in a while you see a dude come out with a Pac video. Man, Pac want all that. Pac wasn't street. Pac was gay. This is the root of it. When you type up Tupac and women, you see all of these pictures from he took with all these women, fans, all over. You're going to see at least 100 some women. This guy had women all over. So that's probably what the narrative was. They wanted to swing that. Swing that to make it like, oh, he's soft or he's feminine. Usually is when you see a cat out there getting it like he was, they come with that weirdo type talk. So with that being said, that's possibly one of the main reasons why you would see a lot of this extra hate that Pac was getting from the internet, from a lot of these New York rappers, from a lot of these West Coast rappers, a lot of these old goons. This is the main reason why, probably. Even when them dudes had hit records at that time, they weren't getting it like Pac was. Tupac will be considered a Renaissance man in a way. And a lot of guys didn't have those superstar qualities. I remember even, what's the dude name that wrote the Vibe article? I forgot his name, but he said it on the Welcome to Death Row that Snoop was a superstar, but he didn't have what Tupac... Kevin Powell, that's his name, Kevin Powell. He said Snoop was a superstar, but he didn't have what Tupac had. That James Dean iconic glare, that mega star appeal. And that's what also took Death Row to the top, because as soon as he signed to Death Row, he basically took it over. He was the face, and Snoop had to play Pippin. And another thing too, when he came out there also, he came out the gate, sold 6 million records. He backed up the smack he talked. So you mix that along with smashing some of the most attractive women in Hollywood in the music business, you're bound to get hate 30 years later. So let me know what you guys think. This is King Eric the Great signing out. We're going to have more interviews incoming. I pray that this virus could end so we can get back to our normal lives. I pray that anybody that's going through what they going through and hoping we get through this. So subscribe, hit the like button. Let me know what y'all think. Holla.